Philippe, can you give us your thoughts on today's performance?
Yeah, that I'm pleased what I saw today. I see the team grow week by week, month by month, and that's also the idea, of course, that the players start to understand better and better how to run, when to run, the timings together, the connection, the reaction after losing ball, our organization, attacking-wise, defensive-wise. I've seen 3 good goals. So I see more and more the football that I want to play. We're not at 100% yet, but that's normal. I told the team also after the game. Where they are now, with most of the teams in the past, we were after 9 or 12 months in that way. So that's a really positive thing that you see also. It's not about 11 or 14 players who understand it, but all squad. Whoever we put on the pitch, for the moment they know what to do. Of course, the new players we need to integrate more. In that way, it's positive that Fabio had his minutes. He scored a good goal. Was important also. Oscar came in a good way. We know that the way we want to play football suits him also in his qualities. So a lot of positive things I think this evening, and next to that also this great synergy with the fans. We talked about that the moment we stepped into the building, that it was a major thing to get it back. But to play in an atmosphere like that, it's a joy to be a football player then, or a manager. So I don't think there are many places like that in Europe. So we want to continue in that way, that from both sides you see this synergy and the belief in each other. I think that was important. If I compare with my first weeks here, playing in Ibrox, then the beginning of the game, you felt this nervousness in the stands and also on the pitch in that way, in moments. And now we started hard. We had 3 good opportunities in the first 3 minutes, but okay, there are a lot of players and it's blocked or the goalkeeper makes a good save, but everybody stays calm in the stands and on the field. And that's what we need to create the next couple of months also.
How is Leon Balogun?
Yeah, not good and good in a way. Let's say it's not good because it's a bad injury. It's probably broke something in his face. The positive side is that he's a warrior and he's somebody with experience who had already things like that in the past, and he believes he can be fast back with a mask. So I hope that's the case, but it's the medical staff who needs to decide that.
Philippe, that's another clean sheet for Rangers, and we're not giving away a lot of chances either in the last couple of games in the league. You must be pleased with not only the attacking side, but defensively doing very well.
No, be really clear about that. The football I want to see is not only attacking. It's not naive football. It's football to win games. So our structure is much better than in the first months, but it's normal also. We worked really hard on that, and the players are really conscious about that also, that it's not only about attacking, but also we need to avoid that we get goals against. And I think it's the first game that there was no shot on goal. Maybe Jack in one way was not happy with that, but on another way he will be happy that we have a clean sheet and that we win the game, and he's a serious guy. So he was really good also by keeping everybody sharp, and that's also important to have a personality like that in the dressing room.
So we can ask about Fabio Silva. Is that the type of performance you want to see from him, not only his goal, but what he gave you outside of his goal as well?
No, there are still a lot of things to improve, but that's normal. He needs to get connection with the other players. He needs to understand better where to run, when to do what. But I'm very pleased about the way he stepped into the building, working hard every day in training. He wants to learn. He wants to become better. And you see already flashes of his talent, but he's not yet at his top level. But that's normal. That we knew. He didn't play many minutes, and he didn't know his teammates or the way we want to play football. So with playing more minutes and making more trainings, he will grow in that. So I'm happy that I have, for the moment, two strikers who are really hungry to do what they have to do for the team, and that's not only scoring goals.
Philippe, obviously there was a boost for the team before the game with the Celtic result. Did you pay attention to that? Did you let the players know about that before?
No, no, totally not. No, I told you guys, and I hope you guys believe me, because I'm not somebody who lies about things. Sometimes I don't say everything, that's true. I cannot say everything. But it's really important in football to focus on yourself. And we can look at the ranking the last 2-3 games of the season, because maybe you need to do a tactical thing that 1 point is enough or whatever. But before not, we don't need to be busy with what others are doing or not doing. We need to be busy with ourselves, to be ambitious, to try to win every game, and to grow, and to grow as a team and to grow as individual. And all the players are busy with that. So there's no difference anymore about other teams playing before us and what result they have, or playing after us, what result they have. We just focus with ourselves.
It does show the remarkable turnaround. Tuesday night, you potentially was at the top of the league. When
Is it? Yeah.
The team was, so far behind.
Yeah. It's not important where we are now or on Wednesday. It's important where we are end of May. So we're going to focus on that.
Do you understand, though, Philippe, why the fans are starting to...
Yes, but that's the nice thing to be fan. And I've been fan also before I was player. So that's a different life. That's a totally different life. So we know what we need to do our job, and that's with complete focus. If you start to think about others, you lose things yourself. So we're not going to fall into that trap as a team. And I'm happy with the team also in that way. I don't hear any name of another team during the week. Everybody's focused on Rangers, and not on his ego, but on the team. There's a really good team mentality now in this dressing room, and I'm going to be really very tight on that it stays that way, because that's the reason why we get the results. So the moment we start to focus on ourselves or on others, we can lose that.
Thanks, guys.